I decided to do a video on the paranormal activity that the aliens do in my house. And I think Julio, he's always in my kitchen. He's always in my house. Deading around in the kitchen or the bathroom if I'm in the bedroom a long time. I noticed that even many years ago in 2010 and kept hearing all these noises in the bathroom, and I kept thinking it was my spirit guide, but nope, aliens. But yeah, I think he's always around. Julio is. I don't know if he's doing a lot of the paranormal activity, probably. But I don't think he would bitch slap my lamp over. This was in 2013. This is a reenactment, but I was standing there in the bedroom. I think I was cleaning the litter pans or something, and then this was like 5:30, and me and the cats heard a really loud noise. I mean, they did this basically in front of my face, and they can do it right in front of your face, but you're still not going to see the being. Just like in Kansas City, right in front of my face, I just happened to be staring at the toad. I had different toads back then. The toad 10-gallon tank, and the cat toy, and right in front of my face, like one of the aliens, they go BAM, and then the cat toy was like so you're still not going to be able to see the entity even if they do it right in front of your face. This time it wasn't in front of my face, but I was standing there, and they bitch slapped this lamp over. It was probably a reptilian because that was kind of violent. They bitch slapped this lamp over, but the funny thing is I can't even do the reenactment of this. They somehow bent this. They wedged it under here. See, you can tell that's not even bent or anything. It's not bent. I can't even do the reenactment because they somehow bent it and wedged it under there. See, that's just laying there, but they're really good at doing things really weird and precisely. So they bitch slapped that lamp over. And two, the funny thing is, this alien grease crap, and I think this could be alien grease. The stuff in the bedroom I know is 100%. But this, it gets darker over time, but I think this is also some kind of alien grease when they somehow come through the ceilings. See, that's like, it gets darker over time. I already have another video about that. See, you can see it right there. It gets darker over time. But, oh, they actually gave me this. They gave me this right there. I was just walking along, I looked down at the YMCA. Yeah, they gave me that. And like it was just placed there on the ground. But here's some more grease stain. See, this got darker over time too. I'm not sure if you can see it very well with this camera, but I have a better video. See that? But too, I see some right there too. But yeah, that definitely got darker over time. I have a better video of it on YouTube. That's like their little handprint. Because they abducted me right here when the bed was facing this wall, the north wall, and they came through the ceiling. But the other cool, another thing they'll do, they haven't done it in a while, but okay, where the hell is it? Here it is. I know I have two of them somewhere. They'll kind of throw this around, my little lizard. They'll place this around sometimes. They haven't done that in a while. And today, I know they did this. Pablo the possum is out there right now, eating. I didn't know if he would come this early, but I came home and I'm like, okay, see, at work, I was trying to remember what I fed the possum last night. And then I remembered, okay, that's right, I gave him some cookies. Because I put like 5 or 6 cookies out there for Pablo the possum. And when I came home, because I was just thinking about the cookies because I was trying to remember what I fed him last night at work when I was at work today. And then, you know, I remembered I fed him the cookies. And then when I came home, I saw these 2 cookies laying right here. And there's no way that possum brought both of these cookies up here. I laid about 6 of them out there, and he's out there right now. I laid about 6 of them out there last night by the plate. He ran under the stairs. He always does that. He just ate the egg. And there was these 2 cookies right there and right there. Like, I'm so sure the possum is gonna bring 2 cookies up here and place them there all perfectly. Right there and right there, you know? They did that today before I came home from work. The beans did. So that's kind of odd. And those, I didn't even touch them or anything yet. I'm gonna throw them back down so Pablo can eat them, but that was just kind of funny. I guess it gave them the idea to do something with the cookies because I was just thinking about the cookies. But this isn't all inclusive, but another cool thing they did right when I got back from England, you know, I was gone for like 10 or 11 days or whatever. And I can't even replicate this. I can't even reenact this, but they took this lamp, and I don't even come into this room a lot, but I need to sleep in my grandma's bed. I haven't in a long time. Oh yeah, I just forgot to say something else too, shit. And I can't remember, I know I've mentioned it in other videos, but right here, this lamp right here is really, really heavy. Is right when I came back from England in 2014. They balanced it on this thing, and I can't even remember where I got that thing, that little vase. They balanced it. I mean, and this thing is really, really heavy. They totally balanced it on this thing. And like I say, I can't even do the reenactment. I mean, they do things so precisely and accurately. And like I say, I tried to do the reenactment, but I felt like the lamp was gonna fall over. But yeah, they balanced the whole lamp right here on this thing. And like I say, I can't even reenact that. Now the other, another thing I forgot to mention was, this was in 2014 too. This was so cute. But they did this. Okay, these 2 little, I had a different pillow at the time. I had like a green pillow at the time, but I still had these exact same stuffed animals. Oh man, it's getting blurry. It's getting blurry. Here, let me turn this other lamp on. Okay, maybe. Yeah, and at the time, that was just right before I realized it was the aliens messing with me. I kept thinking it was like my spirit guide. I saw this and I kept thinking, okay, I guess my spirit guide did this. And that was just a couple months, you know, before I realized it was all aliens doing that. But they literally, it was so cute. They put their heads like that. And I had a different pillow at the time. I had like that green pillow and I donated it because I was getting too much crap. But it was a green pillow and they stuck their heads under the pillow. Like that. This is just a reenactment. And it looked better than this because the pillow is set better than that pillow right there. Yeah, they put it, and at the time I had the airbed, this isn't an airbed, this is my grandma's bed, but at the time the airbed was on the floor. I had an airbed, and like I say, it was a different pillow. But it was really cool how they did that. They put the little heads under the pillow. And I was just like, oh, okay, I guess my spirit guide did that. But then it was a month or 2 later, I realized it was all aliens doing this shit. But that's the exact same stuffed animals that I had. But like I say, I can't even do that reenactment. It was right when I came back from England, and I looked in here for whatever reason, and that was balanced on that thing, right at the tip. And like I say, I can't even do the reenactment because the aliens are perfect with everything. Oh, another thing they did, they do like to stack stuff. Oh shit, the video's gonna run out. they, oh shit, and see, I don't even have it now, but they, it was, pretend like this is an incense, because I had the incense up here. I had a thing of incense about this tall up here on the bookshelf. And I woke up one morning, and this was back in 2014 too. They balanced it, they stuck it like on my little urn. And I can't remember the other thing they did, but they stuck something else on top of it. But they stuck it like on the urn, and it was like something else they put on top, but I can't even remember now, but that was kind of cool. And here's the cool thing. Okay, I already talked about the bitch slapping of the lamp. Here's the other cool thing they did. This is the original thing that they did. This is unadulterated. This isn't a reenactment. This is because I took a picture and I kept it this way for about 2 weeks, and then I put it back on the shelf or on top of the cabinets. But I have this little stuffed animal up here, the rabbit. That little stuffed animal, the rabbit right there. In 2014, they stuck it right there right here at the edge. At the edge right here. They stuck it right there, and they wedged it in between the wine opener and that pink candle I had. But I threw that pink candle away. But here's what they did. They did it really perfectly too, and precisely. And like I say, I took a picture of it before I touched it and everything. And I left it that way for at least a couple weeks. And then I put it back in order. See, they like to do things. They like to put things upside down, and they like to stack things and stuff. But this is the cool thing that they did. They wedged the stuffed animal between the candle and the wine opener, so that was kind of cool. And this is the original picture. This is unadulterated. This is not a reenactment. But I threw that pink candle away a long time ago. But this was all in 2014. But the cookies, they just did that recently, the cookie thing. Just today sometime they put those cookies up there, because there's no way those cookies could have ended up on top of there. But yeah, that's kind of cool. They'll do shit like that. You just got to pay attention. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, and then recently I already told you about, somehow this ended up in my car. This cool little turtle, and I don't know where the hell they got it from. It says, "You are loved." But that's kind of cool too. And but anyway, this is all inclusive. Another thing they did, they stole my light bulb, and they've never brought it back either. They stole this light bulb right here. That one right there. That was around 2014 too. Like, I came home and I had a missing light bulb, and I'm like, what the hell? And like I said, they never brought it back either. But this is all inclusive. There's other things that they've done when I was younger and stuff. But yeah, that was pretty cool. The stuffed animal was pretty cool. Like I say, that's the original unadulterated thing that they did. And I came home too from work or whatever, and there'll be like a stuffed animal sitting on the ground, you know, like one of these up here, and like Garfield. And I always thought that it was probably that my cats did not knock it off. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of know if it's your cat or if it's the alien. So thanks for listening. What's up? What's up?